Hi, Jackeline.
Hi, Prince.
Uh, there has been a long time since the pandemic starts about coronavirus.
Yeah, it's been a long time and it was terrible. Do you remember when we did online classes or the news on the television?
Yeah, I remember that the news was terrible, and I remember that they only were people. Therefore, hospital was full. Uh, there wasn't any attention.
Also, the doctors doesn't have a good bedside manner. So the people start to die over and over because the diagnostic was terrible and the way that they find out their disease was nothing empathic.
It was down. Uh, I remember that it started in China, and all medical professionals seems to be very worried since that could not find a cure. Also, they didn't know how to do the correct treatment.
I think that the peace started when the Western medicine worked because the before that before the cure was discovered, the people, including me, used the alternative medicine.
Really? Me too. I use alternative medicines since I consult a different homeopathics professional. They give me traditional herbs. I remember that and recommend do different kind of exercise.
By the way, do you think that the government did it works?
Well, I feel not at all. I believe that there were different thoughts inside our governors and don't focus on the principal problem.
Yeah, the real problem was the most vulnerable people, and the politics did not use the common sense.
I totally agree. But on another hand, do you believe that science or virologists could find a cure for the virus?
Probably, but in the future. The vaccine that we are using now is just preventive, but the cure needs to be more studied. Most people thought that there was a cure and they just take it with blind faith.
Yeah, I remember that the vaccine is only preventive. But also, I remember that the pandemic created several challenges in all areas, like studies, I think, sports, and the others. For example, in the case of studies, uh, we start virtual classes. I don't know if you remember that, but not everybody know how to use. And well, I think that experience will be remain in our memories.
Yeah, and the rest of the humanity. It was a good conversation. Thanks, Prince.
Thanks, Jacqueline. Bye.
Bye.